Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. Friends, this is Pratik Srivastava here, and in our today's video, I am going to share experience of one of our candidate who had interview yesterday. That means 1st of October 2021, and the time was 2 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. The interview was for half an hour, and all three members, all three panels were there. So TR, HR, and MR. So all three rounds he had got actually. So hi sir, this is Akash Singh here. Thank you sir for your interview material. It helped me a lot. All the questions were asked from that. I got help from actually here written. I got help from this channel. So that is the reason I'm going to share my experience with you so that it will help others. Now, so friends, this interview is definitely going to help you a lot to understand what all kind of questions you might get. So name is Akash Singh, branch CSE, and time 2 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. The date was actually 1st of October 2021. Okay, so there were three members in the panel: TR, MR, and HR. Friends, for some of the student, there is only two members. Okay, so do not get confused. So for some of the members, some of the student, all three rounds are happening. For some of the students, only two members are there. It does not mean you are going to get rejected or you are going to get selected. No, see, it depends. So if the MR is not free, then HR is only asking some question based on the MR round. If HR is not available, then MR is asking some question based on HR round. Okay, so first they welcomed me. Hello Akash, how are you? I was a bit nervous as this was my first interview. They actually came to know I'm a bit nervous and they asked me to relax, and they started with the technical round, like show me any government ID proof, tell me about yourself. Okay, see, they wanted to make you comfortable. That is the reason they will ask questions like tell me about yourself, tell me more about your family member, because interviewer will definitely come to know that you are nervous or not. And if you are giving the interview for the first time, definitely you will be nervous. So as Akash mentioned, I was a bit nervous as this was my first interview. Okay, now, so friends, before we proceed further, so if you have not still subscribed to our channel yet, please click on subscribe and then click on bell icon, because we are putting a lot of content. See, morning we have put TCS NQT interview, Python question. You can see we have shared the TCS NQT interview experiences, then Ninja Topper test. And friends, whatever experience we are sharing and whatever experience we are uploading, there are many questions getting directly asked from that. So one of the videos which we uploaded yesterday, so for Akash, the questions were there from that particular video itself. Okay, so many questions were there from this particular videos. Anyway, we will discuss. And friends, if you have still not got our interview material, because most of the questions you'll be getting from this TCS NQT comprehensive interview material for all stream, only 250 rupees. See, TCS will be paying 2000 25,000 per month, so just 1% of that. Okay, and getting a job in 250 rupees, see, already 80% of the hurdle you have completed, so only 20% is there, right? So I was a bit nervous as this was my first interview. They actually came to know I am nervous, and they asked me to relax, and they started with, okay, so round one, technical round, but in between he has also mentioned like show me any government ID proof. So you do not have to have your college ID proof or Aadhaar card or something like that. Any government ID proof should work out. Okay, tell me about yourself. Friends, this is one question which is very, very important. I have told you multiple times that tell me yourself is the question where you can decide interviewer should ask what question from you. Okay, so please mind it. So this tell me about yourself question is the question which interviewer is asking. You can completely mold the interview in that way. Okay, so you can force interviewer to ask question from that, and Akash has done the same thing. We will see what Akash has done. So which then they asked which programming language are you more comfortable with. Sir, as I have mentioned in my introduction, I am more comfortable with Java, but I also have a good knowledge of DBMS, data structure. Okay, so something he has mentioned that is not visible. So now he told interviewer clearly, please ask me question with Java, DBMS, and data structure, because I am good at. Do not ask me question from C++. Do not ask me question from C. Do not ask me question from Python. Do not ask me question from SQL. Okay, do not ask me question from MongoDB. So he told clearly these are the technology which we are comfortable. Everybody has to do the same thing. So they do not have much time to go through your resume. That one thing. See, many people I will see the comment, sir, in resume I have put this, in resume I have put that. Hey man, there is only 1% or 2% student they are going to see the resume. Okay. Then they asked, what are the sorting techniques? So see, I am not very much good at programming, but in our college, I remember like bubble sort were there, right? So these kind of sorting techniques are there. Merge sort is there. So what are the sorting techniques? So you need to tell about the sorting techniques. And for him, the interview went for complete 30 minutes. Okay. What is the difference between, okay, so max priority queue and mean priority queue? I do not have idea about that. What is this? But we can understand this is from data structure. Okay, where priority queue will be there. So in that, what is max priority queue and what is mean priority queue? Okay, and before that, what are the sorting techniques? See, the sorting techniques is very, very important. From some of the student, they are also asking to write the code on some of the like bubble sort logic actually. Okay, and at the end, Akash has revealed a very important thing. So we will see what he has told at the end. So he has also mentioned. Okay, now, so what is the difference between linear and non-linear data structure? See, if you have told that data structure, then it is very much clear. Okay, so it is very much clear that you basic questions you will be knowing. So they have asked the basic question only. So what are the basic principle of OOPS basically? So here there is a typing mistake is there. Okay, so what are, so I means interviewer is asking, so what are the basic principle of OOPS? Explain encapsulation with example. Okay, so what are the basic principle of OOPS? Explain encapsulation with example. Then how is C different from C++? So friends, I wanted to tell you, so this question was asked from many of the students. So what is the difference between C and C++? And you can see difference between C and C++. So we have clearly mentioned C and Fortran is procedural language, but C++ and Java Python is nothing but object oriented OOPS language. Okay, and you can see these videos we had uploaded yesterday. So whatever we are uploading, friends, it's only for you. Okay, so you can just go through the videos, and definitely these are going to help you a lot, because whatever we are doing it for you only. Okay, so there are multiple questions which we have covered yesterday and the interview experiences, so which is helping the student. I know what is overloading. So basically overloading and overriding will be there, two things, but I don't know the definition. Okay, so you can prepare for that. Why do people prefer Java over any other language? Okay, see this guy, if you'll see, so he told, sir, I'm more comfortable with Java. Then definitely this question will come. So why do you prefer Java over any other language? We have C, we have C++, we have Python. So we have multiple languages are there. Then why do we prefer Java over that? Difference between class and object. So what is the difference between class and object? Basic question. Tell me about your projects and what was your role in that. Primary key and foreign key. So primary key and foreign key will be from DBMS, and tell me about your projects and what was your role in that. Friends, one thing which I wanted to tell you here is, so only the basic question will be asked, and this is for CSE. Okay, but you can, if you're not from CSE background, then also you can expect some questions from this, right? See, they can ask you the difference between C and C++. They can ask you what is overloading. They can ask you the basic principle of OOPS. If you are from non-IT, from civil, mechanical, electrical, electronics, any other background, they can ask you, tell me about your projects and what was your role in that. What is primary key and what is foreign key? Okay, then round 2 was HR round. Okay, so your resume seems to be interesting. I came to know that your passion is singing. Okay, so can you name your favorite singer and sing a line for us? Very good. So friends, if you mention that your resume, that you have a passion is singing, your hobby is badminton, your hobby is cricket, then definitely they will ask questions from that. Okay, so your resume seems to be interesting. So I came to know that your passion is singing. Can you name your favorite singer and sing a line for us? What do you know about TCS? So what is your knowledge about TCS? They might ask you about revenue. They might ask you about the current CEO. Okay, any two strengths and two weakness. So in your resume also you will mention your strength and weakness. So here they're asking any two strength and any two weakness. Always try to answer with example. So whatever you are answering, always please try to answer with example. Why TCS should hire you? Okay, so why TCS should hire you? This is a very genuine question. So what is the quality which you have? What is the capability which you have so that TCS should hire you? Round 3. If you round 3 was MR round. Okay, so if you get hired by any other MNC, Okay, if you get hired by any other MNC which pay more than TCS, will you leave TCS? So these are the scenario based question, friends. Okay, so in managerial round, MR round, basically you will be getting scenario based question. Okay, so if you get hired by any other MNC which pay more than TCS, will you leave TCS? You have to say no. But if you say no, then you have to be ready for the next question. So if you're getting more money, then also why you want to stay in TCS? So you can say your dream is there, you wanted to work for the Indian company. So some of the reasons you can give. What will be your reaction if the deadline of your project suddenly decreases? So the question is something like, so suppose if we put you in a project, okay, and deadline is 1 month. Now suddenly the deadline of the project is reduced to 25 days. Then how are you going to react? How you are going to work on that? So you can say, sir, as the company and the project for the company matters, and I will be spending my weekends, or I will be increasing my number of hours. See, they are not going to do that. They are just asking a scenario based question. So you can answer like this. If you make a mistake, how do you fix it? Okay, so if you are making a mistake, then how are you going to fix it? Suppose you are in some project, you did some mistake, then how you are going to fix it? You are going to take help of your senior, you are going to take help of your manager, you are going to so that time that answer has to be given. Okay, do you have any question for us? So if you have any question, definitely you should ask a question. You can ask, sir, which if I get selected, which project I'll be put in, which technology I'll be working on, what are the technology TCS is working on. So these kind of answers you can ask. That's all. They did not ask me to write any program. I suggest a student to convey the interviewer in the self introduction that which language they should ask question. Okay, interviewer are very cool. They will make you relax, and then they will ask questions. So friends, you do not have to worry, and this interview experience is definitely going to help you a lot. So I'll share my screen once more, and you can see. So if you have still not subscribed, do subscribe it right now, because all these kind of experiences which students are sharing, I'm gonna share with you. And friends, do not think about the price. This material is very good, and you can definitely go for it. Okay, so TCS NQT comprehensive interview material for all stream student. Okay, so at the end, I wanted to say, friends, all the very best. We are really working very hard for you guys, so that you get selected in the companies where your dream is. Okay, and we will be working day and night for you. You also share your experience with us. Okay, and definitely let others also get help from you. Thank you, friends. Take care.